New month, new wipe, and we've already got exciting new things in the works. In case you haven't seen the update blog already, barricades inside monuments got added, being able to see what your teammate is building, the ability to hold your spot and queue for up to 5 minutes if you accidentally disconnect for any reason, wire slacking has finally made its way into the game, and a whole ton of other things that you'll already know about if you've seen my previous videos. The bicycle, motorbike, and tricycle variants of each are still on the back burners, so it might be some more time until they're ready. The revamp of the Legacy Small Rad Town is still going in the background as well, and a bunch of progress is being made on the traveling vendor. Some updates on that. It does look like it will rotate through random selections of items, and 20 weapons have been added to the vending order alongside various resources and materials. The hood and cuffs is on the Ox 2 staging branch if you want to go try it out for yourself. There is a hood that you can put on downed players as well as handcuffs. The players that have been handcuffed will be able to run away, but they can get pushed around as well, and they don't have access to things in their hotbar. And the person who's in handcuffs can do a little mini game to escape from their cuffs, but it looks like it'll get canceled if they get pushed around. And another long-term project that's been going on in the background is the Nexus system. At the moment, you can find a preview on the staging branch, and there are 4 maps connected under one server. And when you head over to the ferry terminal, there is a sign that tells you when the next ferry will be coming in, and it just automatically circles in between the maps. And once it arrives, you can hop on it, and then it'll make a little toot toot when it's ready to go, and it'll take you all the way around the map. And then once you've reached the edge of the map, it will disconnect you and load you into the next map. From there, you can choose to hop off early or make your way all the way to the ferry terminal. And that's about all there is to it at the moment. If you go take a look at the commits being made in the background, there is a ton of bugs being worked out. But I mean, at the moment, in its most basic form, it is working on the staging branch. So we might be seeing the Nexus system this year. We'll just have to keep our eyes out for that one. Now, moving on to new things that are being done this month. Currently, when you're riding a horse and you hold shift and then release shift, it will continue to sprint. There's been a change to that, and when you release sprint in the future, the horse should slow down as expected. There's been a commit towards allowing players to delete Twitch drops from their in-game inventory. There's been a fix towards Bradley getting knocked off its path by barricades, and he will now instead just destroy them altogether. It looks like some work is being done on a second TC skin. This is still very early in the works, so we'll have to take a look at that in the future. And on top of that, it looks like there's going to be another new hazmat in the Frontier style. This is also very early in the works. And there's also some work being done on an underwater skidoo. From what we can tell so far, this is a deployable and will be able to submerge and surface like a submarine, as well as having a headlight set up on it. And on top of that, it looks like it will run off of low grade. There's a fix towards the demo UI appearing while you're in the debug camera. And there are some amazing creative mode commands that are going to be coming in the future, including the ability to build free of cost, the ability to bypass the repair cooldown, and a whole bunch of other things, but we'll just have to wait until they're on staging to test them out. And finally, there's some work being done on some performance-related things. In this branch, we can see that there's some prefabs getting converted into the new mesh LOD, which will enhance the performance by adjusting the detail levels based on distance. Overall, it looks like these changes are aiming to improve the game's performance and visual consistency. Before I send you on your way, you should go check out this tweet that Alistair made on Twitter in regards to the cheating situation and how they are going to be handling it in the future. And this also goes for video content that promotes the cheats as well. That's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you check out the previous Rust update videos if you haven't caught up on them yet, and I'll catch you in the next one.